I'm Zain from Syria. I'm a designer, web influencer, and a PhD student. My fate started when I came to China in 2010 for studying abroad. Currently, I live in Nanjing with my whole family, my dad, my mom, and we triplets, my brother and my sister and me. The reason we chose to come to China, despite the dream my mother had, is that in my country, my parents had a lot of Chinese friends, and we had strong feelings toward this beautiful country. We always thought China is different. It's just another whole world, with their population and their rich culture and history. When we were kids, we always listened to Chinese music, watched Chinese TV shows and all that. When we decided that I want to study abroad, the first country came up to our mind. My mind is China. Now here I am. I finished my bachelor's, my master's, and now doing my PhDs in industrial design at Nanjing University of the Arts. In 2016 and 2018, my sister and brother followed me to continue their studies. Later on, we all graduated from the same university, to be the first Syrian triplets in history to graduate with master's degree in China. My parents came to visit us a few times, and the last time was in 2019. They were invited to participate in few international conferences and activities. My father is an artist and a decoration designer. He used to work in Syrian national TV. He loves nature and gets inspired by Chinese beautiful nature and scenery. My mother is a journalist, used to work in Syrian national TV as well. My mother is a great person. She gave birth to us triplets. She is the queen of our family. She always takes care of us. She always tells us her stories with her Chinese friends when she were young. She loves living with us here in Nanjing. She feels safe and feels like it's her second home. It's my 12th year in China and I never felt away from home. Living in China is a wonderful experience. Everything is convenient. Transportation, shopping, people are super friendly, and you always feel a sense of safety. I also like to keep learning about Chinese culture, and I love how Chinese people are hardworking. That's the first thing I learned here, and I super like it. When I go out with my Chinese friends, when I walk in the street, people always tell me, 你比中国人还中国人, which means you are more Chinese than the Chinese people themselves. What it really make me proud, and it's kind of funny. Since ancient times, there was the Silk Road. Now there is the Belt and Road. The connection and the good bond and old friendship between Syria and China have always been there. As a Syrian family living in China, we are taking new steps on the Silk Road. We started a series of exhibitions titled From Syria to Every City in China, leading to my father becoming the first Syrian artist in history to hold multiple exhibitions in China. Our main idea is to refresh the friendship and strengthen the connection between Syrian and the Chinese people. We also hope to become a bridge for culture exchange and pass Chinese culture to Syria and Syrian culture to China. The difficult time for China was in 2020. My parents had come to visit us. Suddenly, the COVID started. We were at home watching the news, seeing how the situation getting more and more serious. As Syrian citizens living in China, we felt our Chinese friends' pain and struggle. We decided that we have to do something. We wanted so badly to take part in fighting against COVID, but we didn't know how. As a result, we decided that we can donate some amount. The next day, I decided to go to the nearest police station. I was very nervous, but I went in anyway. Gave the contribution with a small gift and a letter saying you are not alone. We stand together, side by side. I saluted them and left. In our mind was hoping they can pass it to Wuhan since we don't know how. Later on, we all joined the volunteering work with our Chinese friends to fight against the COVID. I remember people were very shocked and happy when seeing a foreigner person helping. The funny thing is, I could speak local accent with them and was able to tell who is local or who is coming from outside town. Asking them, 你哪块来的? They were very shocked. My dad also drew a few pieces of artworks to sell to support Wuhan city and the Wuhan people. He expressed hope, success, and spring. His goal was to support our Chinese friends mentally and financially. Chinese and Syrian who lives in China are fighting together against COVID. We are together. What I want to say to China is endless. What I can say, the best thing that ever happened to me is coming to China. Thanks for being a second home for us and for the whole world. I hope to stay here and learn more, to tell and let the whole world how beautiful China is. We love you.